All Nations International has been in existence since October 15th, 1954. It started when our precious founder and director, Reverend Agnes I. Newmer, began to fulfill the call of God on her life.
God began to speak to me about the needs of the people.
Those that have received the training here at All Nations have chosen to adopt this way of life and to fulfill this vision step by step.
We have traveled to many countries sharing this vision, working with groups like Food for the Poor, Asian Center for Missions, NEEP Uganda, and Heifer Project International.
Thousands of people appreciate what God has given to them through Agnes Newmer and All Nations International. More than 800 schools for needy children have been established in the Philippines and throughout Asia. Special agriculture and animal husbandry techniques have been taught to leaders in many countries.
For more than 50 years, All Nations International has been working together with those who have the passion for helping the less fortunate around the world, coordinating with local churches, other organizations and individuals. We help to feed thousands of needy people both locally and internationally.
This is the last container.
It is our desire to build a village where people will come and be refreshed, and also where leaders can receive training in an environment much like they'll be going to or coming from. Structures depicting various countries will be constructed so that the individual feels as if they're living in that country. Agriculture technologies will be demonstrated according to the agriculture zone and the amount of space that each individual has.
It is important that the village environment be as close as possible to the culture and conditions of the developing countries we work with so that people can be trained effectively. As we demonstrate object lessons from the curriculum, students will quickly grasp what we are saying, cutting their training time in half so that they may return to their own villages with more than words on a page. They will have an experience.
This is what he purposes in the spiritual, to bring the kingdom of God to man in demonstration and power. As he brings it in demonstration and power, he's going to heal the sick. He's going to feed the hungry. He's going to meet the needs of the people. He's going to give them pure water. And he's going to give them better health, better hygiene, medicine. Agriculture is one of the most important. In the villages, it's very primitive. They live on very little. We're going to give to them seeds and the know-how to grow the crops that will give them better health.
The main challenge of the governments in the developing nations is hunger. And if hunger is curbed, is minimized, and people can have food on their table, then development is beginning to come. So it is very important that a training center be built here. And we also can duplicate the centers here and build each one in every zone in Africa, every zone in Asia, We have zonal representatives, zonal centers where people from all over the continent of Africa can come together, and then people from over here could come, and we have a workshop, and we have a seminar, we have a symposium in ways that it affects our people and our generation and our time for the betterment of life and our community. So this training center, I still believe, will go a long way to change our world.
It feels good to help your neighbor. Wouldn't you like to join us?